Hi, my name is Brittany, and today on the misfiRE channel we have Axe's Mazda RX7.
Okay everyone, I've finally got the man Axe, and we're with Hulk.
Okay, so it's a 20B 3-rotor, Bridgeport, Dowd, race bearings, whatever you can do. The turbo is a 94mm billet comp turbo from the States. It's still got power steering on it. I just don't have aircon, didn't need aircon on this car. But other than that, got a custom intercooler made, specially made for the Rocket Bunny kit, so it can just fit. Custom radiator, and it's got a 5-inch exhaust system all the way to the back. That's all custom made as well, stainless steel. Custom wiring, there's no wires in the engine bay. Custom brake lines, so there's no brake lines in the actual engine bay as well.
I can see there's a little bit of shaving going on in there.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, normally the engine bays on RX7s are just very ugly, so everything got shaved, everything got filled up as well. Yeah, a little bit. Well, I like the bush sometimes too. Yeah.
What sort of numbers does this seem like?
Well, it's still on running tune, so it done close to 300 horsepower on 1 psi at 4,500 RPM, but we're going to push around 950 to 1,000 when it's all tuned.
And what sort of fuel are you running?
E85.
And fuel pumps?
Fuel pump, I've got 3 Walbro 460s in the rear. It's actually intact.
And who assembled the motor?
ppre Motorsports, done everything on the car, from front to back.
Okay, and what's the wiring setup on this? What's the engine management side of things?
Okay, so it's a Microtech LT16C. So we wanted to use the normal gauges with the normal computer with the Microtech, but we just cancelled all that, and I just got the Microtech screen, the 17-inch screen, so I can see everything on the actual dash. Yeah.
Okay, and how have you found that?
Oh man, it's awesome. You can't go wrong. It shows you everything. Like you got warnings, and you know if the oil pressure's low or anything, it just tells you everything. So yeah.
What's going on with the intake for this thing?
Oh yeah, it's honed and modified by ppre. So it's a standard intake, but it's just modified. I got 6 2400cc Siemens Deckers.
Okay,
So
primary, secondaries, do you know?
all the same. 2400cc, 6 of them.
Okay.
Yep.
You had to modify the brake booster at all for the large calipers that you've got?
Yes, so I actually ordered one from Chiefs Motorsports. So the one that I have now is 15-16 inch, but there's a 1-inch one that came off a Mazda, just one off Mazda, and it's a bigger brake master cylinder, so that's what we're going to put on it as well.
And what about running this thing down the quarter?
I'm not sure, but I should go into the 9s, I reckon. That much power, it's just putting power to the ground. That's what.
One day you'll do it?
Definitely. After the show scene, yeah, after 1 or 2 years, I'm going to go down the track, yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
So, starting with the wheels, the SSR Professors, they're actually not polished, they're anodized, silver anodized, and the fronts are 20 by 9.5s, and the backs are 20 by 11s. The tyres are Nitto Invos, 245/30 20s on the front, 305 25 20s on the rear, and the brakes are actually imported from the UK. They're Brembo GTs, 6 pots on the front and 4 pots on the rear, and 380mm on the front and 355s on the rear.
What about suspension for this thing, Axe?
Suspension, well, I just changed it to the AccuAir air suspension, self-leveling system. But what I've done is I wanted to keep the BC coilovers, so I got custom-made airbag system for the coilovers, so yeah, it drives like a normal car.
Did you fit that yourself?
I've done everything myself, everything.
Right. Okay, body kit?
Body kit, it's a Rocket Bunny full body kit. The only thing that I didn't put on is the diffuser, because I got one from Japan, which is Sunsai Works. They're quite hard to get, and I just wanted something more smoother. Yeah, so it's all carbon.
Did you have
diffuser.
to modify the kit at all?
Not really. It's actually the way it is. It's just a few things like on the bottom of the side skirt, because K's Customs actually done all the panel and paint, and they had done minor tweaks, but it's the actual kit. Yeah.
How was it to fit it? Because it's absolutely perfect there.
There was quite a bit of work to get it all perfect. No fiberglass body kit is perfect, but a lot of work went into to make it everything right with the lines and everything, all the gaps. Yeah, so it's a bit hard to make a whole body kit from front to back exactly, but KO's Custom done all the work, which was awesome.
Nice.
So I got the two 10-inch Alpine subs, and all the fiberglass and everything I've done it all myself. And then what I've done is I got the airbag system done with all the hard lines and all the bending, everything I've done all myself as well with the electrical. Yeah, So,
what about the carbon side? Did you do that yourself as well?
So everything on the car is carbon, everything except the sub boxes. I tried to make it out of carbon, but because of the shape, it was too difficult. So Just Dip It Hydrographics actually done the dipping for that, and the only thing that was dipped was the carbon for the handles, because you cannot buy complete carbon handles for the RX7.
Max, how many hours do you think you spent on this thing?
Oh, mate, probably hundreds and hundreds, like probably up to 1,000 maybe. But it took 5 years to build, so yeah, a lot of work went into it.
Have you got any other projects in the pipework at all?
I did have a BMW E30 with the LS2. Well, I was building that slowly, but this got out of budget, so I had to sell that. I had a daily SRT Chrysler 300, I had to sell that. Then I had a Kawasaki ZX10, I had to sell that, and I'm still spending money on it. Okay, so they're Bride low maxes, and they normally come with red stitching, with all the red writing, but because I got everything Alcantara, the whole dash, everything is all green stitch with Alcantara. Limited edition Mazda Speed, a gear knob and a handbrake. Actually, they're very hard to get now, and I found them actually from Russia. This guy was selling them, and this was brand new in the box, new old stock with the Mazda Speed handbrake. But other than that, you can actually buy things off the shelf.
Okay, and what sort of transmission and clutch is it running?
Okay, so my gearbox is an FD case with the OS Giken billet 5-speed gears, and then I got the triple play carbon clutch from Carbonetics, which actually drives very smooth on the road, and it's got the grip. Yeah.
And how do you activate the airbags in this?
Okay, so all you have to do is get the controller. You just turn it back like this.
Yeah, man, fire it up now.
Yeah,
Do it now,
and now you can just go up. You can go up.
Let it rip.
Now, up and down. You can actually program it. So if you want it slammed, you can put it on 1. Driving could be 2, and if you have to put it onto a trailer or something, just press play.
How many hours do you think you spent on that bag setup?
The bag setup, well, I can say it took around 4 weeks in total. It's just because I had to custom, because it was custom, and I had to chop a little bit more on the inner guards to make it work, and so it's not just fitting it, it's just making it work on the car.
Have you done any modifications to the chassis at all? This, like, have you modified the rear wheel arches or anything?
No, everything is all like the inner guards and the guards. So the chassis is all complete. So I got different gauges. So I got water temp, oil temp, and also oil pressure. Although I got it on the dash, I got the turbo boost, I got the e-boost too as well. Yeah, so the 90 limited edition carbon steering wheel, carbon dash. That's RE Amamiya pods from Japan. It's all carbon, and also the door trim. Everything's genuine carbon. Even got the rear seats in carbon. I've even got the limited edition side seals, which is all carbon from Japan as well. Yeah, so whatever I can buy carbon, I just bought it.
Max, what's your all-time favourite rotor?
All-time favourite rotor, NFD. It is definitely.
What do you think about a 26? How come you went this instead of a 26?
Well, I always wanted a 20B, and then after that, I can tell that in the future, I would love to have a 4-rotor NA, not a turbo, for the sound as well.
Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to the misfiRE channel now.